Gonna knock this purging out.
To put our off-season clothes in these vacuum seal bags for storage.
We have tips for purging we're going to share with you. Are you ready for this? Get ready for this, because here it goes.
So today is a purge day. We have got power out at our home base. We've got water, sewers coming. I've actually got a concrete guy coming either today or tomorrow. He was not quite sure, to give us a quote on a pad for our home base out behind our sticks and bricks. It is time to do some more purging. We are essentially, we're going to try to get moved into the RV over the next week or two and get Brandy's mom moved over to our sticks and bricks within the next month. She's taking over our bedroom and the girls are going to keep their rooms, but our furniture is going to Mackenzie's room. Mackenzie's furniture is going away, and then essentially we'll move Brandy's mom's furniture into our room. So today I'm going to get rid of a lot of stuff that just sits around and gathers dust, separate it out into keep pile, separate it out into a go away pile, get everything cleaned up and ready to essentially move our furniture to Mackenzie's room, and our clothing and the stuff we want to keep in the camper ready to go out to the camper. So it's probably going to be a half a day's work at least, if not a full day. Better get busy. Hey, so we thought we would give some purging tips for those that may be considering downsizing for whatever reason you may have, whatever your end goal may be. Ours is just to live simple and get on the road full time in the RV lifestyle. There are a lot of different ways you can go about doing it. These are just some ideas to keep in mind.
Broke, don't fix?
Yeah, if it's broke, don't fix it. Just toss it. You don't need it, get rid of it.
If there's multiples, go down to one.
Yeah, who needs 5 or 6
pairs of tennis shoes?
Yeah. I only need one.
That's true.
Or utensils for kitchen items. I would bring an extra pair of underwear.
That's an excellent choice.
Excellent,
Yeah.
excellent choice.
At least 2 or 3.
While we're talking about clothing though, sorting and eliminating clothing can be a difficult task for some people. You're hanging stuff, you can hang things backwards in your closet, and after 1 or 2 weeks, whatever you're not wearing, sort those out. Those are items you're not wearing.
Maybe 3 or 4 weeks.
Okay,
Maybe.
give yourself a month.
Figure out what you're going to need, because you may not wear the same thing, although I do sometimes.
Because 80% of the time, we only wear 20% of the clothes we own. That's what a study says, that you only wear 20% of your clothing 80% of the time. If it's got 1 year of dust on it, something that's been in storage or up in the attic, get rid of it. Who needs anything with a year of dust on it?
True.
You're talking about your kitchen utensils, sort down to things that are multifunctional, that are going to give you, a can opener and a wine opener in one, or your blender, that may be your smoothie maker. Just purge out the things and keep the things that are multifunctional, and purge down to that one item that can do everything. Whenever you decide that you want to do your purge or your downsizing or whatever, just go ahead and get started. Start that day, start the next day. No matter what your goal may be, if it's 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, go ahead and start today, because it is okay to have multiple purges. We've had 3 or 4?
At least. At least
three or four, you know, that we've had the yard sale, garage sale, and we've had a couple of those. We've got another one that's coming up that we're going to put some things in your mom's estate sale. So she's having an estate sale. We're going to utilize that as well for the things that we hadn't sold already. Online sales for big ticket items is also a consideration. Cars, furniture, etc. You can use Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, those type of things. Just use caution on the places that you're going to meet somebody.
Yes, true. Don't fret over the money spent wasted if you're not using it.
That's right. On something because you spent so much money on one particular item.
But are you really using it? When's the last time you actually used that item? Just because I spent $100 on a pocketbook, I may not have used it in a couple years, so it's okay to sell it, donate it.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Make classifications for what you want to, how you want to do your downsizing. Make a pile to keep, a pile to donate, and a pile to throw away.
Goes you to the don't pull from your...
Yeah, if you, whatever pile you make, don't pull anything from that pile.
From the to-go pile.
Stand firm with it. If it's in your to-go pile, let it go. Make light of it. Have fun with your purging and downsizing. Because if you stress over it, it'll just draw it out and make it a longer process and stress you out, and you won't have fun, and you won't meet your actual goal that you have.
Yeah.
Our goal is to live simple in the RV lifestyle, and not count on tangible items anymore. We wanted to get everything down to less than 300 square feet. Find ourselves living happier doing that. So that's our goal, and it outweighs those tangible items that we don't need or use anymore.
So those are our tips for purging and downsizing.
If you have any that we didn't cover, or you've got other ideas, leave us a comment. We love to hear what your thoughts and ideas are on
anything that makes it easier.
How you downsize.
Yes.
This would come in handy one day. This is my old foot locker that I used to keep at work and take it when I had to travel. It had all of my bedroll in it, extra uniform, shower stuff, etc. And so I'm going to use this to keep our sentimental items such as pictures, important documents, anything that we want to store out of our room. It's going to go in here, and then we can keep it in our storage building here on our property. I got a large box for garbage. That will probably get full. I'll probably actually need another box. We also picked up a box of these vacuum seal bags for seasonal clothing. That's our plan right now, is to put our off-season clothes in these vacuum seal bags for storage, and they can be kept under our bed in the RV or one of our other storage compartments. So that's our plan with those. Large garbage bags for clothing that's going to the donate center. And so that's my plan, is to just to create these piles of keep, go away, and go from there. So let's try to knock some of this purging stuff out. Let's knock this purging out. So like I mentioned earlier, we got these hefty storage solutions, shrink pack bags. They come in various sizes. We got the 1 medium, 4 large, and 3 extra large box. But they're pretty cool. You just unfold them. They're like a big Ziploc bag. You stuff your clothes in all nice and neat, seal it up, then vacuum the air out, and it shrinks it down. Easy peasy storage solution. We can, our plan is to do our seasonal stuff. I've got all of my polo shirts here and I'm going to purge through and get rid of some. The ones I want to keep going in this bag, suck them up, store them away for next spring and summer. We'll get the rest of these shirts rolled up, then I'll come back and pack them up for you. Once I get all these in, we'll start vacuuming the air out. Handy dandy little tool right there, seals it all up. Leave that on for storage. It's gonna get loud. So obviously, the flatter your items are, the flatter your bag will be. But that knocks those down to easy storageable size. Let's see here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14. About 16 shirts in here. So that will reduce storage space tremendously. We'll see how it goes. More for the donation center. Clothes, an old briefcase, it's in good shape. We got Kenzie's furniture loaded up. Got ours moved into her room. Let's go give some stuff away. So in our hometown, we have several options for donation centers. We have a Christian-run thrift store called The Fish, which stands for Faith and Serving Humanity, which takes a variety of clothing, materials, furniture, etc. We also have your nationally run Goodwill store. So we got a company come out and get rid of a lot of the stuff that had to go away. Junk King. Highly recommend them. They come out and picked up the old swing set that was out here, and also some other miscellaneous lawn debris. They'll come out and get anything you want. If you like what you saw, give us a thumbs up, consider subscribing, hit the notification bell. As always, safe travels and awesome views.
That's not all, folks.
I'm about to leave. I gotta go. Go for it. We have tips for purging we're going to share with you. Are you ready for this? Get ready for this, because here it goes.
That is definitely
Not
the blooper roll. As always, safe travels and
good views.
awesome.
Awesome views. Awesome views. Listening on that whole thing. Listening.